Hello and welcome to the NFL Weekly Report, Week 12. Before I get into any of the top stories of this week, here are my top 5 offensive and defensive plays of the week. Unfortunately, the Kansas City Chiefs were that team and let the Raiders win a game. It's very unfortunate. I was really hoping the Raiders would go 0-16 and join the Detroit Lions for the only two franchises that went 0-16 in a season. So I guess Raider fans are happy, but no one else in the NFL should be. Thanks, Chiefs. Thanks. Also, more sad news, real news. Unfortunately, safety Eric Berry found a lump on his chest, and they fear it may be lymphoma. Eric Berry will see a lymphoma specialist sometime this week, and hopefully he'll be in the clear and he'll be okay. Praying for Eric Berry. Unfortunately, the New England Patriots won again, which really sucks. But hopefully when Tom Brady plays Aaron Rodgers this Sunday, Rodgers can knock him off his high horse. It really blows because the Patriots look Super Bowl bound. Because the Broncos are great and all, but if the Patriots can get home field advantage, they could easily take that to the Super Bowl. While in the NFC, the two teams that look best suitable to go to the Super Bowl are the Arizona Cardinals and the Green Bay Packers. The Cardinals lost last week to the Seattle Seahawks in Seattle, but if the Cards can keep home field advantage through the playoffs, it won't be easy, but they could end up being the first team to play in the Super Bowl in their own home. I would love to see the Cardinals in the Super Bowl, and I would hate to see the Patriots go there. On Sunday Night Football, a classic matchup, the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants. There are always great games between those two classic franchises, but the best thing ever to happen in sports is Odell Beckham, who isn't even a human, who had his 3-finger touchdown catch in the end zone, a 47-yard touchdown, and he caught it with 3 fingers. Just these 3 fingers, he caught it. It was unreal. It was probably the best catch ever. Not just this year, not just in this millennium, just ever. Years back, Brandon Lloyd and Antonio Cromartie both had amazing one-handed catches, But that Odell man, that kid is unreal. He got that with 3 fingers, 47-yard touchdown right over Brandon Cole. Unfortunately, the Giants still lost that game, but that Odell kid, they got something special with him. 3 fingers. What a catch. What a catch. In other news, Jay Gruden, the head coach of the Redskins, has decided to bench RG3 for Colt McCoy. Griffin is garbage and all, so I mean, that's not a surprise. But Colt McCoy, even though he won the game he started, he's a 3rd string for a reason. I don't think Colt McCoy is going to be that great. I don't know if he's going to be worse than Griffin, because I mean, that's pretty difficult to be worse than Griffin. But he's definitely not the long-term answer. While the New York Jets and the Buffalo Bills were supposed to play Sunday, but because of all the snow in Buffalo, it was moved back to Monday. I was so ready for that game, but the Jets weren't ready at all. They were god-awful in that game. They were so bad. 38-3. It was a major, major disappointment. But other disappointments is the entire NFC South. The Buccaneers, they are not that great. The Saints, Drew Brees is known to be great, but he hasn't been that great. The Falcons also suck. They lost to the Browns with only a few seconds left, and the Panthers would have lost if they didn't have their bye week. The Saints have lost 3 times in the Superdome. Monday Night Football for them was not good. The Saints looked like they were going to come back, but Drew Brees threw that pick to Will Hill, who is still alive, by the way, and ended up finishing any hopes for the Saints to come back. That whole NFC South is just a dumpster fire. Well, that's it for this week. Remember to like this video and subscribe. I'm a Jets fan, unfortunately, signing off.